In 1976, before Brian De Palma was famous, or very famous, for doing the Carrie movie, he worked on a movie called Obsession, starring Cliff Robertson and Guinevere Bujold. Now, this movie here is a thriller. It's actually somewhat of a mystery film, and it takes place in New Orleans. It's about a wealthy businessman who loses his wife and daughter to an actual kidnapping scheme and ends up finding a woman that looks just like her in Italy, or in Florence, Italy, about 20 years later. So the movie is a mystery, somewhat of a thriller, not really a horror. Now, I'm a horror guy, so one of the reasons I purchased this was because I'm thinking De Palma, Dress to Kill, Carrie, The Fury. But when I actually watched this film, I actually thought, wow, what a romantic film this is. So I was very pleased to actually order this movie from Arrow Video, who actually usually makes very good DVDs. There's a booklet inside, it's got a bunch of features. Now, there's no audio commentary, which I really enjoy, but there's a few featurettes and a documentary about the making of the film. Now, this movie here, again, is very well shot. Now, similar to the Carrie movie, which has a very important dream sequence at the end, and also the movie Sisters, which also has a very good dream sequence. This one has a very, very good dream sequence. It's phenomenal. I've never seen something like this done. De Palma, again, was at his creative best during this time, before superstardom, before Scarface, before The Untouchables. Now, this was when he was somewhat of an independent director. In some ways, this was one of his first big hits. This movie did very well in the box office. It made 5 times its budget. And again, it really showed what De Palma can do just with a camera and his angles he used, and also the character development of the actual actors that he uses. Now, this movie here is actually it's actually very, very hard to find. It's only really available on this Arrow Video, which was actually quite expensive. So you'd actually have to order it on Amazon. It costs about $20 American. Again, this is worth it, well worth it. I only own a few Arrow videos, and this will for sure go on my bookcase. And I am very proud to own Brian De Palma's 1976 masterpiece, Obsession, starring Cliff Robertson and Genevieve Bujold. A movie that is very, very mesmerizing and has a very, very good, interesting plot twist at the very end. And I forgot to mention that John Lithgow actually has a very good supporting role in this movie also. So this is Obsession. You have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye.